This week on Brome Bird News, Lapwings enjoy soccer too, the Sage Grouse saga continues, learning bird speak, feeding birds in the winter, and more about our Christmas giveaway special. While we're pulling out our parkers and winter boots, we should think of birds who also need to fatten up for the winter. You'll have fun providing a variety of foods to our feathered friends. Fill one feeder with sunflower seeds, one with peanuts, and one with suet. I also fill one with safflower seeds and one with just sunflower chips. For the birds with a sweet tooth, I treat them with a homemade blend of dried fruit. You'll be amazed at how many different birds you can attract. In England, bird lovers took this a step further and were hanging out pieces of meat. This might sound a bit odd, but it's actually helping the red kite make a comeback. This bird of prey hasn't been seen in urban areas since medieval times. Scientists are thrilled with the change, so next time you overcook your steak, don't just think of the dog. This week's question for Dr. David Bird is from Wisconsin. Tom Berkseth writes to us, David, we feed birds throughout the spring, summer, and fall, and we are away during the winter months, and we worry that the birds suffer because of the lack of the consistent and reliable seeds throughout the winter months. Do you have any recommendations?
Hi, Tom. First of all, I was happy to hear that you're feeding birds year-round, especially in the summertime when a lot of the adults will bring their babies in. I find it a very enjoyable time to watch birds at the feeders. As far as your winter situation is concerned, I really wouldn't worry too much about going away for even 3 months. In most situations, there are lots of people out there feeding birds. If you think that your feeders are the only place that the birds go to, think again, because birds usually go to a wide variety of restaurants. And on top of that, they'd much rather eat their own natural foods as opposed to the treats we offer them in feeders. What I would do, though, is perhaps wean them off your feeders for 2 or 3 weeks by offering them less and less, and that'll give them plenty of opportunity to look for other places to go and feed.
Thank you, David. We'll have more questions for you next week. We've been hearing about the Sage Grouse saga for quite a while now, and although they haven't been declared endangered, steps are being taken to protect their habitat. In Canada, however, the situation is a lot worse. Sage grouse currently occupy less than 10% of their habitat. The province of Alberta is working with the state of Montana to try and resettle 120 female sage grouse over the next 5 years. Let's hope that those Canadian sage grouse haven't forgotten how to show a girl a good time. Oh, really? All right. Let me go pack my bags. Believe it or not, there are actually people who can understand what some birds are saying. Birds don't just talk to each other, but they also work as the town crier, warning other species of approaching danger or changes in the environment. Daniel Francis gives a bird language workshop at the Earth Roots Field School in California. Very interesting school. Go and check it out on their website. He states that the patterns and nuances of bird behavior are the same across different species, which allowed him to learn how they communicate. Imagine you're out on a Sunday watching your favorite soccer team. The tension is high, they're about to score. But wait, what's all that on the field? A game in Brazil last week was interrupted by a flock of lapwings that needed a place to rest. The players decided to stop the game to avoid hurting any of the birds and continue playing when the birds realized, well, that wasn't really a good place to relax. You can watch the video, which is extremely entertaining, by clicking the link here. Guess what? Tomorrow is our special Christmas giveaway show. I'll be spending the day with our online shopping expert Tara Moore, and we've put together an assortment of amazing gifts for bird lovers for under $100. We'll be giving away everything that's on the show. For full details on the giveaway, tune in tomorrow. The show will be available on our YouTube channel from 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you then! You guys must be very busy with your Thanksgiving preparations because this week I've received only 2 pictures. That's really surprising. And the first picture came from Harv Myers, who was our winner 2 weeks ago. And it's another gorgeous picture, Harv. I mean, you're a very talented photographer. And the second picture came from Helen Heisig, who's been sending us pictures every week. So we thought we will send a feeder to Helen for her determination and for her great photographs. I mean, check this out. This Baltimore Oriole. Gorgeous birds, and they're very picky. They only prefer ripe fruits, and, if they're dark colored, they would really go for that. So Helen, thank you again. Enjoy your Squirrel Solution 200, and happy Thanksgiving. That's it for this week. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family time, your friends, get stuffed, and don't forget to tune in for our special Christmas show tomorrow. Have a grand week, everyone.